Delta Echo Sierra Lima Golf ist eine Cessna 152 am GRT mit Information Echo an Bord, VFR über Echo, bitte anlassen.
Hello everybody, welcome back to today's stream. You're probably wondering, flight sim, haven't done it for a while. I enjoy flight sim, I enjoy aviation, I'm an aviation enthusiast, so I'm gonna start doing a lot of flight simulator live streams and flight sim videos, so stay tuned for that. Realism and realistic flights. This is a real world flight, Swiss Airlines A320neo from Dusseldorf to Zurich, and then we're gonna fly Zurich back up to Dusseldorf for this morning's stream. And then I'll see you guys tonight for another stream. We're going to be flying from Halifax to Toronto, just one way, Halifax to Toronto. So stay tuned for that stream tonight. Anyways, hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stream in today's flight. We are, like I said, flying the Toliss A3... Excuse me. We're flying the Toliss A320neo, Swiss Air. We're on VATSIM, Dusseldorf event. Very nice aircraft. Very busy today. Slightly busy, actually. But anyways, let's hop in the cockpit here, get all the ground services to disappear because the aircraft's loaded. I'll show you guys actually our stuff here right now so you can see everything. And then I'll unmute the VATSIM here very shortly. But if we go to loading performance, we have 130 passengers, 4,000 cargo front and aft, so 8,000 in total, and then 15,000 pounds of fuel. That's what's on the aircraft. Aircraft is loaded, all set up. Our perf page is set up. Flight plan page is set up. We're actually gonna... what is it? 1030. So in Europe, they go off of QNH. And in... Well, they go off HPA. In North America, it's inches. 30 there, 1030 there, and 1030 there. Okay, that's all set up. Initial 5,000 feet climb. Okay, we are looking good. Let's just quickly go 40, and let's take a look at our flight plan. So we depart, follow the departure, climb, and it's a short flight, guys. It's like an hour and, let me see on SimBrief here. It's 50 minutes it's in the Air Force, so it's a short flight, so that's why we're doing a return round trip. Weather's looking good in both airports, according to Navigraph and everything, because on Navigraph I have ATC coverage showing on there, everything, so it's nice. We go back to the perf page, we'll go back to ARC and go on 10. Cockpit is set up, we're gonna close the flight deck door here, and if I can, hello, door, ooh. There we go. And lock it. There we go. Then we'll go back down to the EFB. And we'll go to close this door. Close our catering. Close our cargo. And we go. Door 1 left closed. Door 2 left closed. Cargo's close, 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 close. Perfect. All doors are closed. We're ready to go. We'll go up top here and go ground handling and tell them to drive away. And then we just do that. Done. That's Ground Handling Deluxe, a link in the description. It is a Payware plugin, so if you do want to get better ground handling, then take a look in the description, I have it there. We'll go flight and toggle the jetway to disappear. Then we'll go up top and we'll throw our beacon light on. And we'll start up the APU here and get ready for pushback, so we have to contact delivery to say we're ready for push and start. They'll tell us to contact ground, and then we'll continue from there. Let's see here. Everything else is looking good. Yeah, let's start up the APU. So we'll go master switch on. Wait for it to spoil up, which is going to be on the APU here. While we're waiting for that, all doors look like they're closed here. So APU's good. Fuel check, good. APU. We're doing a flaps 1 departure because we're not super heavy today. Flying the A320neo. Swiss Air, I really like it. Very nice aircraft. And we're on X-Plane 12. Yes, I will be going eventually to go into Microsoft Flight Sim as well, adding in some Microsoft Flight Sim. With that, I will be needing to upgrade my PC. So I got a bunch of new parts for my PC. Haven't upgraded it yet because I haven't had time yet. So the plan is I'm going to be upgrading my PC with a new motherboard, processor, and a bunch of other specs. Power supply and graphics card are totally fine, but the rest of the specs I'm going to be upgrading, and they're very powerful specs that then eventually I'll be able to actually play Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and stream and have no problems at max graphics. So that'll be nice. So if you like Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or X-Plane 12, stay tuned because that's the content I'll be putting on YouTube here. Anyways, let's take a look at the APU. Flap is open and everything's looking good there. We can hit start and APU bleed on. Alright, as we're getting that all started, we're just going to go over some checks here. So sim brief, we can keep open just in case of fuel checks. Aircraft's loaded, all good there. Turn on traffic. I got Navigraph, which shows me other airplane traffic and ATC coverage. Kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that on Navigraph, really. And then they're going to give us taxi instructions eventually. Squawk 1000, we have that set. Let's take a look over here. Squawked 1000 set. 5000 initial set. So we're pretty much ready to go. We just have to wait for the APU to go. And APU is genned. So that's good. And I think we're pretty much ready to roll. Up top, this no smoking light is completely bugged out. I have to put on auto even though it's still on like that. We'll just cycle the APU gen just to make sure. APU gen is on. Let's go up top and throw exterior power off. It's going to do a off on. Really cool. Sounds Toliss, I'm telling you. Toliss A320neo. Very nice. Okay, exterior power off. APU gen's on. So we're on airplane power now. So we can go external power off and chocks disappear. So that's all off. All doors are closed. We're all good there. Aircraft's loaded. 130 passengers there, and I think we're doing 180 on the way back for today's flight. Anyways, let's contact ground or delivery to tell us we're ready for pushback. Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019.
Swiss 1019, this is delivery.
Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019, ready for push and start.
Swiss 1019, startup approved for pushback. Contact ground 121.605. Bye-bye.
Push and start approved. Contact ground 121.605. Swiss 1019. See ya.
Negative. Startup is approved, not pushback. For pushback, contact ground 121.605.
Apologies. Startup approved. Contact ground 121.605 for push. Swiss 1019. Mistaken that. Alright, so our startup is approved, but we still need push. Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019.
Swiss 1019, Dusseldorf ground, good evening.
Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019, ready for push and start.
Swiss 1019, pushback is approved, face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Swiss 1019. Okay, so we'll go up top here. Go to better pushback, preferences. We always have to make sure auto disconnect when done, checked, and hide the magic squares, checked, and my setup is all good. And then I always like to check it one more time because I don't need to save it, but I always check just to make sure everything's okay. Auto disconnect when done's checked, hide magic squares, everything else is good. So we're set. I have a lot of plugins, a lot of stuff into this game. You might notice in the description I have Vancouver Airport and Halifax Airport, Payware Scenery. That's just extra scene if you guys are interested. Tonight's live stream will be out of Halifax, so you will see that Payware Scenery on the departure out of Halifax. Okay, we'll go better pushback, pre-plan it. We're going to be pushing back right over here.
Turkish 5, Hotel Tango, ready for taxi.
Turkish 5 Hotel Tango, taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Tango Lima 4.
Then we'll double check here. Ground services removed, doors all closed and locked, airplanes loaded. We go to the fuel page. We have 15,000 pounds of fuel. We keep it on APU, but we'll probably switch it to engine now. Up top's looking good. Beacon lights on, seatbelt signs on. We're looking good. Oh, there goes a A340. One thing I noticed too is I got to take a look at the X-Plane. I know in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, when you in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, when you go online through the V pilot, that's what they use instead of X pilot. I noticed that there's also a lot of what's it called? Like the aircrafts look more realistic, and then in X plane they don't. So I know there's ways you can change it to make stuff look more accurate, but it's a lot of technical stuff. We're gonna get ready for push here, and we'll get ready to go. We are using the Airbus Thrustmaster side stick. Airbus side stick Thrustmaster, and the throttle quadrant is also Thrustmaster. Very, very nice too. And don't worry, I do have a Boeing set, Boeing Thrustmaster yoke and throttle quadrant for the 777, 74, and 76. We're being right now raised. Parking brake off. Okay, ignition switch to start, but we'll take a look down here. Engine 2 start. You can hear it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very beautiful sound. Airbus, I don't know why, but the Airbus aircrafts are super simple with everything. Alright, that engine switch will start up engine number 1 here. Just went into the cabin view here so you can hear that sound. It's very nice. Okay, engine 1 starting up. We'll get ready for taxi here. Bit of a long taxi, but we'll get there. Then we got a lot of ATC and a lot of chatter. What the heck just happened? Oh, it's probably because they have to really line it up. A lot of ATC and a lot of chatter happening in the sky, so it's going to be a busy flight down.
Turkish 5 Hotel Tango, contact Tower 118.305. Enjoy your flight. Bye-bye.
118.305 Turkish.
Parking brake set, and we've been switched over. There's a lot of planes at Zurich, but no ATC it looks like there. But you never know, by the time you get down there, there could be ATC.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Golf, request taxi.
Wait for them to give us the hand signal, and then we throw flaps, and then we start. WG Anthony, welcome to the stream. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Right now, we are just about to taxi to the runway, actually, and get on out of Dusseldorf here, head down to Zurich, and then do the return flight.
Eurowings 5 Alpha Mike, Dusseldorf ground, good evening. Expect gate Alpha 02.
Thanks for tuning in. Well, hopefully this video will show you everything. Well, video. Why am I saying video? Stream. I'll be showing a lot about this aircraft. There's a lot you can do in the aircraft. Very simple to start up too. Like, I start maybe like a few switches, like you do here, 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 and that's it. That's about it to actually get the aircraft up and running. Okay, hand signal receive. Flaps 1. Throw flaps 1. You can hear that beautiful sound. A320neo Toliss. It is one of the newer aircrafts that Toliss produced out of the A320 lineup in 2019. That now you can actually put the ICCS menu, Toliss menu, in. You can actually put it in the EFB, so it's even more realistic. Okay, flaps have been set. Spoilers we can arm.
Your wings 5 over Mike for the moment. Taxi via Mike. Papa 3
That's
and
good.
Tango.
Okay.
Hold short of
We'll do a
Papa
quick flight control test and then we'll request pushback. Request taxi. We're gonna go 0.7 up. There we go. And then we'll do a quick flight control test. So left aileron, right aileron, elevator down, elevator up, left rudder, right rudder. Okay. Controls are clear and free. And we'll turn off APU bleed and turn off the APU. We won't need that on anymore. We leave it on so I can see it. And then we'll request taxi here. Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019, ready for taxi, runway 23 left.
Swiss 1019, perfect. Taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Lima 5, Mike and Lima 1.
Taxi runway 23 left, holding point via Lima, Mike, Lima 1, Swiss 1019. Right. I have the A320 currently, so I'm pretty familiar with the Airbus ecosystem. Okay, yeah, A321, I have that. If you are going to tune to tonight's stream, I do have Toliss A321-200 flight tonight on stream. We're flying from Halifax to Toronto, Air Canada, Toliss A321. So if you're interested, tune in for that stream tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific time.
November Echo.
Right. Park and break off. Everything is set.
Very good evening.
We are ready for taxi here. We'll do this when we get closer to there, but let's just turn the taxi light on, and we're good to go. Oh my god, there's a massive A330 there. That's crazy. I think I have all the Airbus aircrafts. I have the Airbus A319, A320neo, A321, as well as the cargo paint kit for the A321.
Intersection Lima 3 via Golf and Mike November Lima Alpha.
Dusseldorf ground, hallo, Lufthansa VATSIM X-ray, request pushback.
Taxi to holding point.
Lufthansa 4 Papa X-ray Dusseldorf ground, guten Abend. Pushback is approved. Face east.
Which one do they actually want me to go here?
Pushback approved, facing east on Tango, VATSIM X-ray, unit.
Not sure actually, but we'll just taxi to the left here, I guess. We'll taxi forwards to Lima 5. Let's go this way. But yeah, tonight I'll be doing a flight sim stream again, 4 p.m. Pacific from Halifax to Toronto, A321 Toliss as well. I also have the Toliss A330neo too. I got the A340 and the A330neo. Very nice aircrafts. I like the Airbus. They're very easy to start up and fly. The Boeing, I like Boeing still. I haven't really flown Boeing a lot because I've been obsessed with flying the Airbus aircrafts. Yes, I do have the A330neo. The new A330neo made by Toliss for X-Plane 12. I do have that. Very, very nice aircraft. Very good sounds. Very fun aircraft to fly, in my opinion. We're gonna go on Mike. MD-11F. I wanted to get that aircraft, but it's such a study level aircraft, I think. Okay, clear left. Let's turn right here. No, yeah, the rotate MD-11F. That is another aircraft that I want to get for X-Plane 12. But it's gonna be like a couple days for me to learn it and actually understand it without needing to watch videos after a bit. So yeah, the MD-11F is an aircraft I want to get for X-Plane 12 because it'd be a fun cargo ops flight to do. I do have the flight factor 767s,
hello, Eurowings 9
which are good too. 777. Don't have the 757. Yeah.
Good evening. Stand by shortly due to pushing traffic behind. I call you back. With 1019, contact tower 118.305. Bye bye.
Was that for me?
Dusseldorf ground, Lima
Lima Victor, Lima Romeo Golf, Düsseldorf ground. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Lima Romeo Golf position Bravo Victor 25. Sorry, we're ready for push.
Lima Romeo Golf.
Did you just tell me to contact tower?
Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Lima Romeo Golf. Thank you.
Dusseldorf ground, Swiss 1019er. Did you tell me to contact tower?
Swiss 1019er, affirmative. Contact tower 118.305.
118.305, Swiss 1019ers. Yep.
Bye bye.
Alright, we're over to our tower here.
Hello, number 2.
Lima 1 is where we're going, holding short Lima 1. Just up here.
Delta Mike, erwarten Sie Anflug in circa 6 Minuten.
Delta Mike, verstanden.
Oh yeah, A340 is definitely one of the best long hauls. I did a flight from Sydney, Australia to Vancouver, BC, Vancouver, Canada, in the A340, Air Canada. Not a real world flight, of course, but something fun. Might even do like a live stream, something like that in the future. Yeah, you're not wrong. MD-11F is basically in between of those two aircrafts, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure some parts of it is related to Airbus and some of it's related to Boeing, and I think McDonnell Douglas is actually part of Boeing now, if I'm not mistaken. I think is how it was made, if I remember from the past. But
Shamrock 69 Delta, wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 left, Shamrock 69 Delta.
Twitter 3 Mike Yankee, number 2, wind check 230 degrees, 10 knots.
Alright, let's get ready for takeoff here.
Number 2, danke,
so we'll let them know. Takeoff config. Oops. I don't know what that means, so that's fine. But we're good for takeoff. We'll hold short here.
Düsseldorf Tower, hallo.
And we'll get ready.
November Echo Papa Lima Alpha, Lima 3.
November Echo Papa Lima Alpha, das Luftturm, hallo.
We hold short just up here. There's an Aer Lingus A320. That's cool. Alright, we'll contact tower. Dusseldorf Tower, Swiss 1019er. Ready for departure, holding short runway 23 left at Lima 1.
Swiss 1019er, Dusseldorf Tower, hello. Bent next landing 737 on a 3-mile final, line up runway 23 left behind.
Was that for me? I don't even remember now. Just Aviation, yo man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We're just getting ready for take.
Bent next landing 737, 2 miles final, line 23 left behind.
After the landing 737, line up and wait, runway 23 left, Swiss 1019er.
Shamrock 600 Delta vacate via Lima 7.
Wait for that plane there, and then we'll get ready for takeoff here.
11605.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. We're just getting ready for takeoff here on our way out to Zurich, and then we make our way back to Dusseldorf. Okay, APU's off. We can turn the APU gen off for now. And then we'll go flight fuel. No, where's fuel? Oop, there it is. Fuel. Oh, I just had that on.
Hello, wind check 230 degrees, 10 knots, 1 departure ahead.
Ready for takeoff initial 5,000. Not that bad of weather here.
Delta Mike, fliegen Sie in den Gegenabflug bis zu 2 links.
Delta Mike, fliegen in den Gegenabflug.
WG Anthony, thanks for letting me know. Let me take a look here. Near the spoilers. Interesting. I'll take a look when we're in the sky. I think my aircraft just landed. Yep, we can line up and wait now. Seeing the cabin so they know. And aircraft's ready to go. Here we go. I'll take a look here when we're lining up and wait because we haven't got clearance yet. Just Aviation, how you get VATSIM. So I could even... It's not for us. I might even make a video in the future explaining VATSIM because there's videos that are online. They don't really explain VATSIM perfectly. Like everything about it and how to fix certain problems. I've experienced those problems, so I feel like I should make a video on it in the future, so stay tuned for that. With VATSIM though,
Swiss 1019er, traffic on a 3.5 mile final, wind 23, 0 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, he already cleared us for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Swiss 1019er. Okay, I'll answer you guys' questions once we're in the air. But yeah, VATSIM can be confusing, but I'll explain once we're in the air for Just Aviation.
Leipzig Air 9er Lima, correction 9er Zulu Lima, departing traffic on the roll, traffic, special VFR south of the control, south of the runway.
Roger 9er Zulu Lima.
Here we go. Enjoy the takeoff, everybody. Okay, 100 knots, neutral.
November Lima Alpha, 2 anfliegen, correction, November Lima Alpha, 2 arrivals ahead, expect around 2 to 3
V1. Rotate.
Delta Mike, fliegen Sie direkt in den Queranflug, Piste 2-3.
Oh, beautiful rotation on out.
Delta Mike, Queranflug, Piste 2 links.
Gear up, positive rate. Said that backwards, but that's alright.
Leipzig Air 9er, Zulu Lima, wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
23 left, clear to land. Leipzig Air 9er Zulu Lima.
Delta in der Mike, Verkehr im kurzen Elbenlandflug, Piste 2-3 links, Airbus A320, melden Sie in Sicht.
Delta in der Mike, Verkehr in Sicht.
Autopilot engage. I do it always early. Gear is up. We're looking good. We're gonna go right into the clouds here. A little bit turbulent here leaving out of Dusseldorf. We're flying right through the clouds. Yes, playing flight sim and talking is extremely addicting because eventually you get very
Hello, you're number 2.
You just follow it eventually, and it's not hard. Like when I first started, I remember when I first started, I went to San Diego Airport, and there was some ATC that was very nice to help me with communication because I never knew how to do it. After a while, I learned it watching a lot of YouTube videos. But I will be making a video on the channel that will explain what VATSIM is for X-Plane 12 and how to use VATSIM and what to do to actually get it up and running and some basic communications to start off. So stay tuned for that. I will make a video in the future for that. But VATSIM, you basically go into the VATSIM website, download the client that's respective to your flight sim, and then you go from there and choose everything for it. I'll just have to contact departure here quickly. Who am I departing? Who am I departing? Who am I contacting?
Delta der Mike, rollen Sie über Lima 6 ab, Wind 230 Grad, 10 Knoten, Piste 23 links, Landung frei.
Piste 2 links, Landung frei und über Correction über Lima 6 abrollen, Delta in der Mike.
November Lima Alpha, behind the next landing light up on short final, line up runway 23 left behind.
Line up behind Delta Lima Alpha.
Dusseldorf Tower, Swiss 1019er. Did you give me clearance to contact departure?
Swiss 1019er, negative. Over here, you were supposed to call departure on your own when passing 2,000 feet, so contact now 121-355.
121-355. Did you say 121.355?
Swiss 1019er, affirm.
Oh my gosh, I don't see a 121.355. Alright, we'll just contact here, 121.355. Departure Swiss 1019er, correction 5,000 feet.
ILS 23 left, 3 kilo.
Yeah, this is the second time I ran into this thing. I don't know why it doesn't show up, but I tuned it manually. Departure Swiss 1019er, 5,000.
Swiss 1019er, lang gerade, hello identified, climb to flight level 200.
Level 200, Swiss 1019er. 20,000. Increase speed to 210, I think we can do, right? Yep, and then we'll throw the flaps up here.
Downwinds April November, contact Dusseldorf arrival 128, decimal 655, bye-bye.
Breaks off, okay, we're looking good.
Langan, hello, G5 and Bravo Whiskey, we do level 186, descending level
Oops, we need to...
Easy 5 from Bravo Whiskey, lang
open climb, there we go.
Expect LS 23 right, turn, proceed direct Delta Lima 454.
So could you repeat that for Easy 5 from Bravo Whiskey?
250,
Whiskey, proceed direct
flaps
Delta
up 0
Lima
degrees,
454.
and we're climbing up to 20,000 now.
Roger, just to confirm, ILS 23 right.
Okay.
Piece up, 1 alpha.
Once we get above 10,000, I'll take a look at chat and see what everyone's up to.
Whiskey, you can expect vectors. It's 2-3 right FM.
Oh. Do that.
Roger, can you just repeat the director again, please? I'm sorry.
Easy 5 from Whiskey, Delta Lima 454.
Not even nice little day out here.
Delta Lima 454, Easy 5 from Bravo Whiskey.
Jungs, 5 Alpha Victor, descend to flight level 70.
70, Jungs, 5 Alpha Victor.
Is there a weather radar that shows up? Maybe there's no weather at all.
Level 100, 10 kilo.
Weather radar only worked in a thing in the A319 last time I checked. Okay. Climbing out. Oh, look at that. We're out. We don't need weather radar anymore because, of course, there's no weather. Was that for me again? I'm so out of it right now. Was that for Swiss 1019er?
1019 firm, contact Langradar 124.730, bye-bye.
What? 124? What was that frequency for London radar, Swiss 1019er?
Swiss 1019er, it's 124.730.
124.730.
Swiss 1019er, 124.730.
124.730, Swiss 1019er.
Easy 5, 1 Bravo Whiskey, descend to flight level 100. Turn right heading 135.
Descend.
Past 10,000, let's increase our speed. I always go up to 300 knots now. Everything's looking good there. Seatbelt semi turn off above 18. Radar, Swiss 1019er passing 11,000.
Swiss 1019er, lang radar, hello identified. Climb via SID, flight level 250.
Climb via SID, flight level 250, Swiss 1019er. Okay. There we go. The one thing I like about the Airbus aircrafts too, guys, is climbing is so simple. Like, if you hit open climb, the aircraft will climb and maintain a good vertical speed as well as an airspeed to maintain, like, a good climb rate. In Boeing, it's all manual. There is nothing like that. I mean, you could do VNAV, but I use it for only descending the VNAV.
PLM4 for Mike, contact lang radar 135.650, bye-bye.
Climbing on out, just like that. Everything's looking good here. Anyways, let me take a look at chat here. Let's see. So for Just Aviation, if you're still in chat, for VATSIM, basically how it works is, yeah, when you have all VATSIM and everything hooked up, it's ready to go. You hit connect, make sure everything's connected. Then you go down here. Normally they're always down here on every aircraft. Turn this all the way up because otherwise X-Pilot will just have it constantly turning down. And never turn up the volume using your client. It'll never work. And with that, you can choose your frequency from here, or next pilot choose your frequency on the client. And then with that, you can actually then contact them, and you would say whoever the person you're contacting, and then your call sign. So you'd say for me. Ooh. Direct who? For Swiss 1019, what was that waypoint direct?
White Star 7102, contact Frankfurt arrival 120.805, goodbye.
120.805, White Star 7102, good evening.
Langen, hello, Lufthansa 198754130.
Then you would say, you would contact them saying, for example, I'm Swiss 1019er, so I'd say Swiss 1019er, or you'd say, like, Dusseldorf's radar, Swiss 1019er, and then if you're climbing, you do passing through your altitude. If you're on the ground, you say requesting whatever you want to request to do on the ground, depending on what frequency you're on. And then when they say stuff to you, you just have to repeat it and then end it with your call sign. After maybe a few tries, you'll get the hang of it, because all you're doing is you're asking, then they say it, then you repeat what they said with ending in your call sign at the very end of it. So that's the simplest way to do it. Yes, you would have to, if you're playing on VATSIM at all, you have to make your flight plan through Simbri, for example. I don't know.
019, proceed direct Lamgo, Lima Alpha, Mike, Golf Oscar.
Lima Mike.
01987, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190.
What waypoint did he give me? Lamgo? Is it Lamgo?
Langenruder, D2 Jet 905 Whiskey, flight level 240.
What?
2 Jet 905 Whiskey, Langradar, good day, identified. Proceed direct RPEC.
Direct to RPEC, danke, 2 Jet 905 Whiskey.
I can't do direct Lamgo. Direct Lamgo for Swiss 1019er.
Correct, and Swiss 1019er, contact Rhine 134.085, goodbye.
I can't even hear them. 134085. 134.085, Swiss 1019er.
Lufthansa 1987, climb flight
132.635.
Easy 251, that's correct.
I can't do a direct, I don't think, like that. Oh, no, we can. Lamgo. That's crazy how fast we're going there. Center Swiss 1019er, passing flow 22,000.
Swiss 1019er, Rhine radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 310.
310, Swiss 1019er. There we go. And top of descent comes up very soon, I'm pretty sure.
Eurowings 5 Alpha Charlie, descent flight level 260.
Yeah, top of descent is like right before it. As we're climbing out, we'll turn the seatbelt sign off so we're free to move about the aircraft. There we go. Now let me just look at chat here. So, yeah, with VATSIM, all you're doing is you're requesting what you want to do to whatever frequency it is. Then you are repeating it and then ending it in your call sign so ATC knows that you acknowledge what they told you. Left of the spoilers.
Swiss 1019er, proceed direct Relax.
WG Anthony, left of the spoilers, like, would it be in this area?
1019er, proceed direct Relax.
Oh, 1019er. What was that waypoint direct for Swiss 1019er?
Relax.
Huh? Oh, relax. Direct relax. Swiss 1019er. Brother's making me go everywhere.
1987 passing 220 for 250.
Lufthansa 1987, Ryan radar hello identified. Direct Delta Kilo Bravo, climb flight level 310.
Wow, we're not going to be up at 310 for that long. Jeez, okay.
Direct Delta Kilo Bravo, climb flight level 310.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very happy that I helped you there with some of it. But yeah, it's very, very simple, and eventually you'll speak very, like, at first you'll be speaking very slow, and like I'm doing right now, asking to repeat stuff. You're okay, don't worry. You're not going to get embarrassed if you need to ask to get things constantly repeat. Like, I've done a lot of that. Eventually, though, when you get the hang of it, you'll be talking very fast. Make sure you have a pen and paper or Apple Pencil and iPad, whatever, so you can write down instructions like taxiways and stuff like that. Clearance, or certain notes that you want to remember. That's what I do. I have my pen and paper here, and then I write, and I got my iPad with Navigraph charts, and all my flight planning tools on here too. And if you guys are enjoying the content, then consider subscribing and turn that notification bell on so you won't miss a new video or flight sim stream. I'll be doing mainly flight sim videos, X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim. Once I upgrade my PC, I'll do Microsoft Flight Sim, but mainly X-Plane for now, flight sim videos and streams. So if you enjoy that, realistic flight sim, enjoy flying planes, enjoy just hanging around and watching flight sim, then consider subscribing so you won't miss a new video. And make sure that notification bell on so you know when I go live next or whenever a new video comes out.
No problem, bye-bye.
Just Aviation, what flight are you doing tomorrow? Aha! Thank you very much, WG Aviation, for helping with that. Now it should be set next time I do that. We'll take a look eventually. Oh my goodness. I didn't flip it all the way to TA/RA. Nice. Tomorrow night, there is a VATSIM event. Tuesday night, I don't know what time zone you're in, but 4 p.m. Pacific time, there's a VATSIM event happening in Canada called Northern Light Tuesdays. You can fly between Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, and Fort McMurray. I'll be doing a stream. I'll be doing a flight from Edmonton to Vancouver, and then Vancouver back to Edmonton. And that's gonna be tomorrow night's stream with the Toliss Airbus A321-200.
Hello, climate is full level 230.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Right now we're just coming up to 30,000 feet. 31 soon, and then we'll be going into our descent here very shortly. Just like that, very short flight. And then we take like a 10-minute break, and then we're gonna do the return flight. For now, guys, just sit back, relax. I'm gonna actually go Mach 79's fine. Step away for a second to go grab some water, and I will be right back. I'm gonna let ATC know.
Direct 10 low.
Direct 10 low, EasyJet, 1 Kilo Julia.
Center Swiss 1019 is just gonna step away for like a minute, if that's all right.
Approved, over back.
We'll report when back for Swiss 1019er. Well, guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy as we get ready for our descent coming up here very shortly.
Lima Romeo Golf, Ryan radar low identified. Proceed direct retube, climb. Correction, proceed direct Kona, please, and climb flight level 290.
290 and direct Kona, Lima Romeo Golf.
Radar, good evening, Twitchjet 150. I don't know if the contact me was from you because I unfortunately closed the chat window, but yeah, we're on flight level 360 on board Bitboo.
Twitchjet 150 Lang Radar, hello, correction, Rhein Radar identified. Yeah, the contact me is correct. You are on my frequency now. And proceed direct LNAT.
Top direct LNAT, Twitchjet 150.
Sorry, please confirm for November Lima Alpha direct Comil Kilo Oscar Mike India Bravo.
Korrekt. Lufthansa 211, when ready, descend flight level 250, level at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Roger, when ready, will descend to 250, will level by Delta Kilo Bravo.
Lufthansa 1987, climb flight level 330.
273, flight level 370.
First Lufthansa 1987, climb flight level 330. Lufthansa 1987. Southwest 1273, Rhein Radar identified.
Swiss 828, final 212, climbing 270.
Swiss 828, Rhein Radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Swiss 828.
Rhein, guten Abend, Austrian 159, flight level 360.
Aus dem 159er Rhein Radar, hello, identified. Maintain speed, Mach Decimal 78 operator.
Mach 78 operator, Austrian 159.
Sky Travel 453 Foxtrot, Connect München 133, Decimal 565, bye-bye.
München 133, Decimal 565, Sky Travel 453 Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 1987.
Hey, back at the controls here. Let's let the center know.
Level 217 for level 240.
Windmill 592 Rhein, hello, identified. Direct Natsu, climb flight level 280.
Climbing 280 and direct Natsu, Windmill 592.
Holiday 2 Victor Bravo, connect Bremen 128, Decimal 760. Eurowings 9er Zulu Yankee.
I can't even say anything. That's how crazy it is.
Rhein Radar, guten Abend. Orange 191, pass your flight level 350.
Orange 191, Rhein Radar, hello, identified.
Center, Swiss 1019, back at the controls.
My aircraft flipped frequency without me realising.
Eurowings 7 Fox Juliet, Rhein Radar, hello, identified.
It was all blocked, so...
7, yeah, roger. Maintain our flight level 310, I will have descent for you shortly.
Maintain 310, Lufthansa 1987.
Center, Swiss 1019, back at the controls. Whatever. One thing I was going to mention too to everybody in the stream is I will be making a Discord server for my channel. I don't know if you guys have seen the channel name. It's TheftE, not the FTE, or some other people say Thiefy. It's not that. It's TheftE, because it originated from playing GTA content in the past. But no, my channel name is TheftE. I will be making a Discord server, so anybody in chat here, if you're interested in talking to other aviation enthusiasts, group flights, flight sim, X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Sim, maybe some other simulator games here and there, I will be making a Discord server for the future, so stay tuned for the next, probably sometime next week or the week after. Discord server will be public for everybody to join, and you can talk to other flight simmers and talk about flight sim, get help with flight sim, anything like that. and things like that too. So stay tuned for that. I will be making a TheftE community Discord server for everybody that wants to join it coming up in the future. And
Lufthansa 211, contact München, 132,
we're getting ready for a descent here.
132.635, bye-bye, thank you for your service. 21.
Lufthansa 1987, when ready, descent level 250, level at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Okay.
Descent to 250 by Delta Kilo Bravo, Lufthansa 1987.
Ryan Radar, good evening. Eurowings 9 Foxtrot Echo, passing 242 for flight level 250.
Eurowings 9 Foxtrot Echo, Ryan Radar, low identified, direct ESATI, climb flight level 350.
Direct ESATI and climbing flight level 350, 9 Foxtrot Echo.
On radar, speedbird 150 to flight level 360.
Speedbird 1502, Ryan, hello identified.
Ryan Radar, Rude, Turkish 305 with you, flight level 340.
Turkish 305, Ryan, hello identified, maintain Mach decimal 75 or less.
Hotel maintain Mach decimal 75, Turkish 305.
I have to get ready for descent coming up here.
Less, Turkish 305.
Eurowings 9 Zulu Yankee, direct dome oxygen, thanks.
No problem, direct dome Eurowings 9 Zulu Yankee.
Windmill 5902, contact Bremen Radar 128, decimal 760, bye-bye.
Bremen on 128760 for Windmill 5902, thank you very much for
the contact and see.
Victor Lima Romeo Golf, descent flight level 250.
250 Lima Romeo Golf.
Center Swiss 1019er, did you give us a frequency change already?
Negative. You can descend now, flight level 250, and then I call it back in 2 minutes.
Descend flight level 250, Swiss 1019er.
Lufthansa 1987, contact München Radar 132, decimal 6.
And we're going to start a descent here, guys. Start a descent down at flight level 250 on our way down. But yeah,
could you say the
if you guys are interested, like I said, any flight simmer, Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane 12, whatever, big flight sim community, I'll be making a Discord server for my TheftE channel. Big community Discord server for anyone who wants to join in and talk about flight sim and participate in group flights or group live stream flights. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'll be making it in the future and adding in the next couple of weeks, hopefully before the 2025. Anyways, we're starting our descent now, so we'll get ready for this. I would hope it's not going to be bad weather there. Actually, it's saying it's VFR at Zurich. Ooh, but the runways aren't used. Oh, the arrival's 28 now. Okay.
Correction, contact Langen 135, decimal 650, bye-bye.
Contact Langen 135, decimal 650, Jungs. Also die Yankee, schönen Abend, ciao.
Runway's 28 now.
Victor Lima Romeo Golf, contact Langen 125, decimal 2.
It's 28.
Swiss 1019, contact Langen 125, decimal 2.
What was that call for, Swiss 1019er?
Contact Langen 125, decimal 2, bye-bye.
125. .20 Swiss 1019er. Thank you. Bye bye. Now get my new flight plan prepared. LS28 Relay 2.
Hello, Lufthansa 2 Tango November inbound Delta Lima 242
via relax.
Flight level 146.
Lufthansa 2 Tango November Langen, hello. This is the wrong frequency. Please switch to previous one and ask for the correct one.
Sorry, we'll switch back.
Hello, Lang 1, radar, contact 800 Papa on flight level 110.
Condor 800 Papa, Langen radar, hello identified. Climb flight level 240.
There we go. New flight plan has been installed.
240 Condor 800 Papa.
Lima Victor Lima Romeo Golf, continue descent flight level 130.
We'll contact them. Radar Swiss 1019er, requesting descent, currently at flight level 250.
1019 Langen radar, hello identified. Descent flight level 180.
Send 180, Swiss 1019er. Hey, 180 descend.
Swiss 70 Bravo, good evening at 220.
Make her way down.
70 Bravo, Langen radar, hello identified.
It's busy today, holy. Busy.
I'm fine at flight 220, so whatever you feel like here for Swiss 70 Bravo.
Our new flight plans looks a little wonky, but hey,
360.
it's all right.
Wrong, let me check.
Oh, that's weird because it's saying 220 for me in the same brief, but 360 will work as well, so it
Oh,
doesn't...
you have flight 220 and then it's left climb soon at your next waypoint to 360. So you want to remain 220?
No, we can go up to 360 as well. I see now that at Sudan I need to be at 360, so that's fine for us.
So 70 Bravo, Roger, climb for the moment, flight level 240, higher will reverse the next station.
2404 is with 70 Bravo, that's fine, thank you.
Langen radar, good evening, Air Child 6508, passing flight level...
Okay, so right now, sending down to 180. Brandon just tuning in now.
Langen radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 2.
And we're making our way into Zurich here for the landing. It's VFR conditions, so it's nice and beautiful weather here in Zurich. Holy shit, we're going way too fast. Let's throw speed brake in. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how fast we're going. It's because we're on Mach speed, that's why. When we're below, I'm pretty sure how it works is when we're below 300, when we're below 30,000 feet, it's in regular speed and not Mach speed. When we're above 30,000, then it's Mach speed.
Bravo, contact Ryzen radar 134085. Goodbye.
Can you confirm 134085 for Swiss 70 Bravo?
Have fun.
Speed and manage, what do you mean by that? Is it by pulling this out, or is it by pushing it in?
Lufthansa 58 Victor, contact Langen 125355. Goodbye. Lima Romeo Golf, contact München 129525. Goodbye. Affirm. Lufthansa 58 Victor, contact Langen 120805.
Oh, we got Tower and ATIS.
Swiss 1019, no further ATC, continue Unicom, bye.
Unicom, Swiss 1019er, and thank you for ATC, have a great day, bye-bye.
Swiss 800 Papa, contact München 132.
We have Unicom for a little bit here until we get to Zurich, and then it's on, once we get to Zurich, it's ATC Tower.
Repeat, please. Condor 800 Papa.
Condor 800 Papa.
There we go, quiet now. They're telling me if I push this in, it goes to its own speed, like that. Ah, I'm learning more. Look at that. Thank you very much, WG Anthony. See, I'll show you what on here too. On the init, here it says request init. So like from SimBrief, because of my SimBrief username, I can do that. And then I just fill in everything here. So I guess it's somewhere. Yeah, Costa Next 34. Okay. We need to set up our destination data. I didn't even do that yet. We'll go down to 10,000 now because we have no Unicom, so we can go as low as we want. And what's the elevation of this airport? I have no clue, actually. Oh, 1,400 feet. Okay. So we're going to only go to like 6,000 probably for the localizer ILS. Let's see. $5,000. Okay, 5,000 for the localizer. So that's set. We have manage speed mode on, LNAV on, and VNAV descent on. So it's all autopilot right now. Making our way down to Zurich. Everything hopefully will be okay. If we go to our perf page, let's activate the approach. Now the QNH is in inches because we're in Europe, so it's inches. We look on Navigraph. I got my iPad Air beside me here with the chart, so then it's just less resources used on the PC, and I can use my iPad for like the basic stuff. Info, weather, METAR. 1035 is what we're looking at here. 1035. Oop. Temperature 1 degree. Damn. The winds, let me bring this in front of me here so it's easier to deal with. The winds are 150 at 3. Or 3 knots at 150 degrees. There we go. Flaps full, so that's all good there. Okay. And we'll just continue our descent here. Now we're reducing speed to 137. What is this now? Maybe because I descended too late. Possibly. Because now it's reducing speed to 137. That's like too slow. We gotta stick at 3. I normally stick at 300. So I'm gonna stick with manual speed for now. On the way to Zurich. Nice. Southwest Virtual Airlines. That's nice. I am not part of any virtual airlines. I am looking into joining virtual airline. Just not sure exactly which one. I'm Canadian, so I was going to join like Air Canada. But I also looked into doing like a FedEx, some American Airlines. So we'll see though. Anyways, we have everything set up in the McDo here for our preference until landing. We can actually go over here too and go landing performance. And everything is set up here. That's what we're looking like. Alright. Go back to that. We descended way too late. We might have to do a little turnaround here and go in a circle because we descended way too late. Where am I going on the radar? What the hell is going on here? I got no clue what's going on here. Okay, we're going straight, then out, and okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reduce speed now to 250. And throw the speed brake in for that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna end up doing... I'll be doing the return flight anyway, so on the return flight back to Dusseldorf, we're gonna be using managed speed and everything too. Hopefully everything will work though. Let's tune our ILS here. So if we look here on the ILS, 10.19er, 109er.75. 109.75, and then 273 is the cruise. There we go. ILS has been set. So now all we do is just get ready for the landing. Switzerland. There's Zurich Airport. That's Zurich Airport. We're landing on runway 28, so that's this runway right there. Okay. Yeah. So we go into the airport, do a circle and everything. We're a little high though. It's not out anymore. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn the seatbelt sign on now so I don't forget. I forgot to turn off all the landing lights and everything. Oh my goodness. I forgot to turn off all the lights. It's funny. We'll turn the APU gen on so we have that on. Yeah, we're really high. Holy. We're gonna really reduce speed so then we can just slow the pace down here. Fortunately, I calculated this horribly wrong. Next time I do something like this, on the way back to Dusseldorf, we're gonna use manage speed. Let's tune into Tower, LSZH. Yeah, that's where we are. And then we go this way and around.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, ready for startup.
Delta Whiskey Zulu, startup is approved. Report ready for taxi.
Right over the airport here. We're gonna have to go out more, I think.
It is 15 Alpha Papa advisory 122.8, schönen Flug.
122.8, danke, schönen Abend, merci, bis bald, ciao.
Tschüss.
Waiting for us to reduce speed because if I put flaps, it's too fast.
Approved. Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu.
Hotel Alpha, willkommen zurück. Taxi left via Alpha, hold short of Kilo.
Yeah, there we go. But now we reduce speed. Ignore the alarms. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I didn't do it before. And alarms off. Boom, timed it.
Continue on Alpha, hold short, Juliet.
Continue on Alpha, hold short of Juliet, Swiss 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Swiss 125, thank you. Continue taxi via Juliet, Bravo, and Kilo, holding point runway.
I'll be able to learn all the autopilot very quickly. Next flight, we'll try and get an A+ on it.
Cross runway 28. Taxi,
hopefully.
Bravo, Juliet, Swiss 1248.
I've been playing flight sim for a while, so I should know. Airbus, Boeing I know for sure, because I fly those planes like almost all the time. Airbus I haven't flown a lot. We'll contact tower once we're established. Landing lights all on now. There we go. Seatbelt sign, everything up top looks good. Ping the cabin so they know. Really reduce speed. Speed brake arm, auto brakes medium.
We'll try to
there we go.
Continue.
Says 553 Lima.
Laps 2.
Call you back.
Yeah, the airport's just below us there.
And Swiss 5 Whiskey Bravo on Juliet, cross runway 28, taxi holding point runway 32 via Bravo Kilo.
Cross runway 28.
No one else on the localizer here, so that's nice.
Runway 32, Swiss 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Turn that all off for now.
And Swiss 553 Lima on Kilo, cross runway 28, taxi holding point runway 32. Give way to 2 times Swiss A320, correction, 1 times A320, 1 times A319, joining Kilo from your left side.
Crossing runway 28 Kilo and taxiing holding point 32 Swiss 553 Lima.
Won't have time to hop in call for the next leg, because we're doing it right after this, like in like 5 minutes, and then we do this straight to the next leg. But for the next stream, possibly. Tonight's stream, we're flying Halifax to Toronto. A321, so same concept.
Space 1 to 5, the wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 32 clear for takeoff.
Landing at 136, so 140 is our approach speed, basically. Roughly.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey, request taxi.
Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, roger, expect taxi in 1 minute.
Next notch of flaps. Then we'll let them know that we're establishing the localizer here. So guys, get for the landing here. Enjoy the landing.
433.
Then we'll have a 5-minute break, and we'll get ready for the next flight over.
Taxiway Kilo from the right to the left.
Give way to Swiss A320 taxi.
What the hell? So that actually works. I did not realize that. I can press the 2 red buttons on my throttle here and it actually works, but on my side stick, press the red button to disengage autopilot does not work, unfortunately.
Swiss 5 Bravo Whiskey, line up and wait, runway 32.
Line up and wait, runway 32, Swiss 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Bouncing around here. Thanks for confirming that, WG Anthony. I was actually curious about that. And just aviation. Here we go. Landing's coming up here, so let's see. Can I butter the landing? Every time I land the Airbus, it's always left or right landing gear touching down more, and so it's a little bumpy. But let's see. I gotta get a butter landing.
Copy.
We're gonna be on the localizer here very shortly. 140 approach, I think. 136 approach, landing at 131 roughly. Airport's just over there.
Delta Whiskey Zulu, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Kilo.
We'll be turning now.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Kilo.
Delta Alpha Golf.
Do a wing view here so you guys can see. I actually went to Zurich, Switzerland in 2023. Went to Zurich, Switzerland. Had an 8-hour layover, so of course went to go explore Zurich. Very nice. Very, very European. I like it. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. Get the localizer up on here. If you hit, so you can do 2 options. You can do this, so it shows up on there. But I like to have the map, so you just have to hit LS, and it shows up on your PFD here.
And Victor Tango 433, line up and wait, runway 28, and confirm you want to leave the control zone via route Whiskey.
Line up and wait, runway 28, affirm we want to leave via route Whiskey. Victor Tango 433.
Space 553 Lima, line up and wait, runway 32.
Landing up 32. Space 553.
Zurich Tower, Swiss 1019er, coming up onto the localizer here for runway 28.
Space 1019 North, Zurich Tower, hello, continue approach number 1.
What was that for, Swiss 1019er?
TC advice, we want to 2.8. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Monitor advisories.
No clue what they just said. Localizer.
Good night.
And Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu on Kilo Cross runway 28, taxi holding point runway 32.
Looks cool.
Golf Whiskey Zulu crossing runway 28 via Kilo and holding short on runway 32.
Zurich Tower, Swiss 1019 established on the localizer runway 28.
Swiss 1019.
Do I use Volanta? No, I have looked into it, but no, I do not use Volanta.
Lima to wind, 170 degrees 3 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
3-2, okay. No, never mind. Yeah, I have seen Volanta. I've seen other flight sim streamers use it, but no, I've never used it myself. Okay, everything looks good here. Looks good up top.
Request taxi.
Roger, call you back. Victor Tango.
Airport in sight. Don't gotta throw gear down, but we'll throw flaps full.
Outbound route Whiskey, the wind 170 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear.
And approach.
After departure, leave via Whiskey, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Victor Tango 433.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, previous traffic seems to have disconnected, so wind 170 degrees 3 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, could you repeat please again?
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, the traffic in front of you seems to have disconnected on the runway, so...
Okay, glide slope has been grabbed. We're gonna put go around altitude. What's go around altitude? 5,000 for go around. Okay, that's good. We're set there then. Throw gear down here very shortly.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, wind 370 degrees 2 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, Lufthansa 265, taxi holding point on the 32 via November, Foxtrot, Inno and Kilo, on Kilo hold short up to 8.
Taxi to holding point.
Get ready for the landing here.
Via November, Foxtrot.
Otherwise, guys, enjoy the landing. We'll get on the ground here, and then we'll turn around the aircraft and head back to Dusseldorf for today.
And 265, just to confirm, hold short of runway 28. I have an active arrival coming in.
Confirm, hold short, one-way 28.
Check. Let's. How far are we? I don't really want to put the gear down, but we're a little too far to put gear down, I feel like. What do you guys think? Everyone in chat, what do you guys think? Should we throw gear down now, or is there a certain time we should throw it down? Okay, let's throw the gear down now. Gear down around 2,000 feet AGL. I just heard it then. I just heard 2,000 feet. Did I not just hear it? I swear I heard 2,000 feet. I heard the 2,000 feet call, so let's throw gear down. Ping the cabin. Up top looks good.
After landing, vacate to the left. Runway 16 is available to taxi. Wind 170 degrees 3 knots. Runway 28 cleared to land.
Cleared around only 28 for Swiss 1019er, but also you said there were some text instructions. Can you repeat those for me, please?
Yeah, vacate to the left side and runway 16 is available as a taxiway.
Vacate to the left and 16 is a taxiway for Swiss 1019er and clear to land runway 28. Alright, let's get ready for landing, guys. Enjoy the landing. Start predicting your landing feet per minute. I mean, even though I don't have that plugin on, but predict if it's better or not. Let's see. Let's see. Gear down 3 green. Flaps full. Let's reduce speed now. 136. Approach speed.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, the engine, the sound was too loud. Could you please again, please? Sorry.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, no for rate.
Are you joking? Minus 300 feet per minute? Damn. That's crazy. I hope not. Hope that's not going to be close. Okay, let's disengage autopilot here. I have control of my aircraft. Alright, chat. Enjoy the landing. Oof.
Is holding point kilo,
Some houses below there.
Lufthansa 265, hold position, call you back in about 30 seconds.
Holding position.
A little bit high. There's like no winds. I like this.
And Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, just to confirm, advisory 12.8, no for ATC, bye-bye.
Delta Alpha Golf Whiskey Zulu, advisory 1.8. I will gonna come back soon. Or maybe later. Have a good night.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Oh my fucking god, that was awful. That was awful. Oh my goodness, that was awful landing. I can never butter in the Airbus. I can only butter in A330 and the A340. Oh my god, that was awful. 60 clear reversers. Auto brakes are going to go off. And 16 he said was available for taxiing. Manual braking. We're going to turn left on 16. Solid touchdown. Yeah, it was a solid touchdown, but I felt like it was a hard touchdown. I didn't really, like, float it in nicely, I feel like. When I fly Boeing 747s, 767s, and the Airbus A340 and A330, I actually am able to, like, get a good landing. A320s series and the A319, I can never, ever do it right for some reason.
190, welcome to Zurich. Vacate via Echo 7, gate Alpha 490 via Linktree.
I didn't hear a single word he said. Echo 7. Can you repeat those taxi instructions for Swiss 1019er?
Swiss 1019, no problem. Vacate via Echo 7, then gate Alpha 490 via Linktree.
Don't know what gate he says because I'm focusing on too much things right now.
Tower with the Tango 43, we are crossing Whiskey VFR.
Victor Tango 43, frequency change approved.
Oop,
nice flight.
wrong button.
Frequency change approved with the Tango 43. Thank you for the amazing ATC. Bye-bye.
Looking good. Okay, up top looks good.
Zurich Tower, hello. Speedbird 707 Bravo, stand Echo 56, Inflation Whiskey on board, type A319, request time far to Heathrow.
Alright, welcome to Zurich, everybody. We're gonna taxi to gate...
1019, it's gate Alpha 490 via Linktree.
Alpha 49er. Tower, did you say for Swiss 1019er gate Alpha 49er?
That is correct.
Oh, Alpha 49er. Turn left here. Link 3, that's what he's saying.
707
Link
Bravo,
3,
clearance available,
Alpha
report
49er over there.
Ready to copy 707 Bravo.
Oh, hey.
Speedbird 707 Bravo, information whiskey current, runway 32, cleared Heathrow.
There is some more plugins I would like to get for X-Plane to be nice. Anyways, up top looks good.
Speedbird 707 Bravo is cleared to Heathrow on the Vebit for November departure runway 32. Initial altitude is 5,000, squawk 6710.
Speedbird 707 Bravo,
Start the APU up, park at the gate, and then we'll reload the next flight, guys. Hopefully the landing into Dusseldorf will be much smoother. Alpha 49er. I've never had ATC ever tell me where to park in this in VATSIM. Always asking, oh, where are you parking? Where are you parking? Never asking, never saying where I actually will park. Parking right there. That is our spot. I do have SAM ground handling, but it's so buggy right now. I think I have to reinstall the SAM ground handling because it's not wanting to work.
Bravo, stand Echo 56, request push and start.
Speedbird 707 Bravo, portions approved, face east.
Push start approved, face east, 707 Bravo.
Those engine sounds are so damn nice. Holy. Taxiing slow is the realistic way. I like making it realistic, in my opinion.
Tower, should get the Nordic, continue approach, not one.
And with the Airbus aircrafts, they automatically gain power from not even moving. Like, they gain power from not even, like, giving throttle. Park right there. And park and brake set. Zurich Tower, Swiss 1019er. Thank for ATC. I will be coming back because I'm doing the return flight. So I'll be back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes for the return flight to request clearance.
Space 1019. No, Roger, I'll see if I'm still around. I have to go to bed quite soon, but maybe I'm still around.
All good. Don't worry. Just wanted to say thank you for ATC. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Fly.
Okay. We're at the gate. APU gen is on. We'll just cycle that quickly. And engines off.
After landing, vacate to the left, runway 168. The wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared to land.
To the left,
there we go. Call on the jet bridge. And we'll go to our EFB here. Put the chocks on, external power on, and open up our boarding door.
Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 2 Yankee November, fully established ILS approach 4.
Turn the APU off.
2 Yankee November. I don't see you on my scope, and also runway 14 is currently not used as an arrival. It's a departure runway on the opposite side. So go around and approach for runway 28.
And there you go, guys. That is the flight from Dusseldorf to Zurich.
Yeah, we're having issues with shared cockpit. I'm sorry.
We will now do the return flight back to Dusseldorf.
Lufthansa 2
Can't guarantee if we have VATSIM or not. I'm gonna go back to the starting soon screen, guys. Give me about 5-10 minutes, and we'll get the other flight prepared up here very shortly. But stay tuned. In about 5 minutes, we'll do the other flight.
I'm final on site.
Okay. We're back for the second leg of the flight. And we're going to be flying from Dusseldorf. Oh, what? From Zurich. We did Dusseldorf before. Right now we're going to be flying from Zurich to Dusseldorf, the return flight. Swiss 1020 is our flight number. If you're just joining now, thanks for tuning in. And we're flying, like I said, up north back to Dusseldorf, an hour and 20 minutes, roughly an hour flight. Just got to request clearance here. We'll be all good to go.
Swiss 15 Mike, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, Swiss 15 Mike.
Swiss 452 Golf, after landing, vacate to the left, runway 16 is available. The wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway...
We'll tune into ATIS, actually.
Temperature 1, dew point -1. QNH 1034. Nozick. Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich information X-ray.
Gonna listen to this and see what it tells us.
X-ray at 2050. Departure runway 32. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 28. Transition level 65. Wind 150 degrees 4 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 1, dew point -1. QNH 1034. Nozick. Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich information X-ray.
Information X-ray.
Zurich information X-ray at 2050. Departure runway 32.
Right. Go back to the frequency. So it's QNH 1034. Oh, there we go. 1034. Let's put this to, they said 65, so we're planning to be doing, no, it won't control that, so we'll go up to, I think it's, what's our cruise altitude? I don't even know. 340 on the way back. Okay, so guys, we are getting ready for our second flight here. IRS lines in 1 minute, so I'll be nice.
Advisory 12.8, Swiss 15 Mike, turn up.
Good there, good there. 34,000 there. Top looks good. Aircraft is loaded. That's looking good. Everything here is good. Okay.
Swiss 107.
We'll request clearance to Dusseldorf. And we'll get on out of here.
Swiss 107 Charlie, expect push in 2 minutes, traffic taxiing behind.
Expecting push in 2 minutes, Swiss 107 Charlie.
Swiss 452 Golf, willkommen in Zurich. Alpha 44 via Echo 7 November.
Waiting for them to stop talking so I can get a little point in there.
Swiss 452 Golf, actually I'm getting Paradise over star traffic pushing after vacating at Echo 7 hold position.
Hold position after vacating Echo 7, Swiss 452 Golf.
Swiss 452 Golf, you can continue gate Alpha 17 via Linktree.
Gate Alpha 17 via Linktree, Swiss 452 Golf.
On Swiss 107 Charlie, will be able to push straight back onto Foxtrot facing north.
Tower Swiss 1020, requesting IFR clearance north to Dusseldorf.
Swiss 1020, step by number 1.
Number 1, okay. Okay guys, so if you're just tuning in now, we are just getting IFR clearance to do our return flight back to Dusseldorf.
Able to do the alternate push, Swiss 107 Charlie.
Swiss 107 Charlie, roger, push on to Foxtrot approved, and please set squawk 1000.
push to Swiss approved and squawk 1000 Swiss 107 Charlie.
And Swiss 1020, clearance available, confirmed, ready to copy.
Ready to copy for clearance for Swiss 1020.
Swiss 1020, 80's information, X-ray current, runway 32, cleared Dusseldorf. Dig is 5 Lima departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Do you say climb 5,000, squawk 1,000 for Swiss 1020?
Affirm.
Cleared to Dusseldorf Airport via the Deji 1 Papa departure. Deji's transition. Departing runway 32, climb 5,000 and squawk 1,000 for Swiss 1020.
Swiss 1020, negative, it's the dig is 5 Lima departure.
Oh, okay. 5 Lima, ah, there it is. Diggy's 5 Lima departure via transition days and depart running 32, climb 5,000, squawk 1,000, Swiss 1020.
Swiss 1020, read back correct, report ready.
Okay, and we'll report when ready. We'll report when ready for push and start, Swiss 1020. Pretty sure anyone can kick you, any ATC or admin can kick you on any client, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for saying, make sure your pack flow is normal, TheftE. Thanks for catching that. Look at that. You're like the co-pilot here. Thanks for catching that. Alright, we're gonna start up the APU though and get on out of here because we are good to go. We need to turn this all the way here and go squawk 1,000. There we go. Alright, 1,000 set. Let me turn this so we can actually don't need to see that. And climb out, speeds all set up top. Let's throw the beacon light on. And we are going to now get everything ready to go. So we will close the door, boarding door. Actually, let's start the APU while we're doing all this, so it just buys time. APU gen is good. Start the APU up. Or get the master switch on at least. Door, close. Close, 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 close. Good. There we go. And we'll get our ground handling to disappear. There they go. And we will close the flight deck door because we don't want to leave this open. There we go.
Swiss fahre to Golf, danke fürs Fliegen, schönen Abend.
All doors closed and locked. APU. Gotta wait for this to start up and then we'll be good to go. Let's go on our perf page so we have our takeoff information set. 151's climb out speed and everything else is set here. Hopefully it all works. I know if I'm wondering, do I take off? Anyone in the chat know? Anyone in the chat know what? Like, if I have my speed set at this 151, do I put the throttles at CL or flex MCT or take off GA? Take off go around. Just curious because when I do these two, it doesn't keep the speed, but then why would the speed be like that? I'm just curious. I had a question if anyone else is able to answer that. Now let's get our better pushback sorted. So always check this. Auto disconnect when done's checked and high magic squares all good there. Pre-plan. Actually, No, let's not. Let's just request ready for push and start. Actually, shit, I forgot to start the APU. Of course, rookie mistakes here, guys. Rookie mistakes. WG Anthony, what got you into aviation? Are you asking me that or someone in chat about that? Let's get our APU started up here. I heard it click. We're all ready to roll here to get on out. Alright, APU has been kicked on. We'll just cycle it. And its exterior power can go off. And we'll go external power off, chocks off. So good, good, good. Everything is closed. Airplane's loaded. Off here, close, good. Go back to the Avi tab. Okay, now we are going to request push. Zurich Tower, Swiss 1020, ready for push and start. Runway 32.
Swiss 1020, expect push in 1 minute, traffic taxi behind.
Expect push in 1 minute due to aircraft taxi behind Swiss 1020. Alright, we just have to wait a little bit. Ah. Oh my god, that microphone. What the hell? Who's talking in call? Sounds like a robot. That sounds like an actual robot.
Calling, lead you 1 by 5, extremely broken and distorted, almost only static.
Wow. The question's for everyone. So, for me, since when I was 13 years old, I really liked aviation. I've traveled the world a lot, so I've been on airplanes. That's how I started liking airplanes a lot. And I just like the behind everything with airplanes, like everything that's so cool, fascinating, cool aircrafts, all that. Went to air shows. Then I joined Air Cadets to try and pursue something in aviation. Went through Air Cadets. And even gained more love for aviation. And since then, I've been playing Flight Simulator. I started playing Mobile Flight Simulator. I started playing the mobile flight sim, Infinite Flight, and X-Plane 10 Mobile on an iPod Touch. Then I went to an iPad, and then I went to a new phone, and then I got a PC, got X-Plane 11, and since then, now I'm at X-Plane 12, and I've been always playing Flight Simulator, and obsessed with aviation and airplanes and all that type of stuff, so that's why I'm into aviation. My dream job is to become an airline pilot, but we'll see. I see you have flex temp set for departure on takeoff. Set throttles to flex MCT. Flex MCT. So that button right there. So if I set that to flex MCT, does this speed here stay on climb at 151 then, WG Anthony? Just curious. Push and start approved. Face east. Swiss 1020. Faced east. Okay. Where's runway 32?
Station calling, still unreadable 0 by 5.
Yeah, I know where we're going now.
On to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. On to cockpit. Toliss driving up.
Okay, exterior power off the top. Everything around the aircraft's gone. We'll go to our ground here off. Everything's closed. So yeah, we're looking good. Oh, perfect. Thanks for confirming that, WJ Anthony. Very, very much thank you for that. Just wanted to confirm that because I was curious about it.
Charlie, taxi holding point runway 32 via November, correction via Foxtrot Alpha, hold short of Kilo.
Okay, makes sense. Okay. Thanks for confirming that, WG, Anthony.
Calling, still review 0 by 5.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Toliss is very attention to detail. Look at this. This is so cool. So we're doing a flaps 1 departure out of here again. Do the return flight. Gotta go have something for lunch too. We'll depart and go grab lunch, and then I'll be right back.
Foxtrot and Alpha Short Kilo.
I'm back on frequency. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Throw engines.
And Kilo. Sorry about that. I'm fighting with my hardware today. Swiss 107, Charlie.
I can't wait to upgrade my PC. Oh yeah, table tray is nice. It makes it more realistic. When we are at cruise, I'll throw the table tray out just to make it more fun while I'm eating my lunch. Release parking brake. Let's go. But no, yeah. I got some new PC parts, and I'll be upgrading my PC, so that's going to be a beast of a PC with my 4070 Super and everything. And then, yeah, it's very beefy specs to run max graphics and stream at the same time, which is going to be nice. So can't wait for that. Let's release parking brake here and let's get on out of here. Throw this to ignition.
Italia 7 Juliet Bravo information X-ray correct. Runway 32 cleared Fiumicino. Visit for November departure. Climb 5,000 feet for 1,000.
And we're gonna go runway 32. So runway 32 is right there. So shorter taxi than we did in Dusseldorf.
Bravo, repeat correct, report ready, break.
Alright, let's start engine 2.
Whiskey November. After landing, vacate to the right. Runway 34 is available as a taxiway. The wind 150 degrees 4 knots.
Engine 2 starting. You can hear it.
Yeah, vacate to the right, clear to land, easy 96, Whiskey November.
That person is taxiing way too fast. WJ Anthony, just like the flight coming in, you said you like how I taxi slow. That person just completely just went around that corner fast. Okay, we're starting engine 2, and then we'll continue from there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, give this stream a like. So then, much appreciated. Wait till this is available, and then we'll throw a engine 1 in. Go. Engine 2 starting. Once it says available, we'll start engine 1. There we go. Engine 1 start. And engines are both starting up now. His engine's starting up for that. Everything else is looking good. There we go.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
This one says Charlie on Kilo, cross runway 28, taxi holding point runway 32.
On Kilo crossing runway 28 and taxi to holding point runway 32, Swiss 10 Charlie.
Yeah, he did. Okay, engine started. Ignition can go to norm, which is normal. Everything's set there.
Tower, easy 96, Whiskey November. We have vacated runway 28 on Foxtrot.
Easy 96 Whiskey November, welcome to Zurich. Straight ahead, Echo 64.
Yep, that's a straight ahead for Echo 64, 96 Whiskey November.
Swiss 107 Charlie, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway.
Receive our hand signal here, and then we'll get on out of here. Hand signal received. Perfect. Flaps 1.
Swiss 107 Charlie.
And then we'll go to our flight control test. Actually, APU. We'll turn off the APU. APU. I don't know if that's off or not. There we go. Turn all that off. APU gen off. And then we go to flight controls. Up 0.6 this time it looks like. Yeah. Okay, left aileron, right aileron, elevator down, elevator up, left rudder, right rudder. Controls are free, and we'll request taxi. Yes, WJ Anthony, I do have the Airbus side stick and throttle quadrant from Thrustmaster for Airbus, and then for Boeing, I have the Thrustmaster yoke and throttle quadrant for Boeing, which is nice. So I have both for different aircrafts. Anyways, let's request taxi here. Zurich Tower, Swiss 1020, ready for taxi, runway 32.
Swiss 1020, taxi holding point runway 32 via Kilo, on Kilo crossing 28 is approved.
Tower 96, Whiskey November, thanks for ATC. Have a good
Kilo,
Christmas.
cross Kilo.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good night.
Cross, correction, taxi via Kilo, then Kilo cross runway, and then Bravo to runway, correction, Kilo 2, runway 32 holding point, Swiss 1020.
And this 3 Lima Whiskey, I still didn't read you.
Okay, park and brake, disengage. Taxi light on, everything else looks good. APU's turning off. We'll go fuel. Actually, we'll keep APU on so I know it's off. And we will start a taxi here to runway 32.
Swiss 1000 Charlie, Nova rate is the advisory 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8. Swiss 107 Charlie. Goodbye. Dank mal. Schönen Abend.
Ach, gleichfalls. Gute Nacht.
Just to reconfirm, Zurich Tower, cross runway 28 was given already for Swiss 1020.
Swiss 1020, affirmative, runway 28 crossing is approved.
Cross runway 28, Swiss 1020. What's my favorite plane of all time IRL? Question to anyone? My all-time favorite plane, Boeing 767-300. Oh, you know what? All the 300 series. Out of the 767-300s, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be the 767 Fighter. I love cargo planes. And because I'm Canadian, Air Canada, they have Air Canada Cargo, so stay tuned. I'll be doing a video because I'll be gone for a week. So I will be making some flight sim videos to keep up with the posting. So... Air Canada Cargo 767-300 Freighter, I like a lot.
3 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, Swiss 1020. Okay, let's just get all our stuff ready here. Oops. All good.
Station Zurich Tower is closing. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
So thank you for ATC. Have a great night. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime over in Europe. But yeah, WJ Anthony, my favorite aircraft is the Boeing 767-300 freighter with the Air Canada cargo livery. That is my favorite aircraft of all time, and then it's a 747, and then it's the Airbus aircrafts. But to be honest, I'm an aviation enthusiast. I love all airplanes. I love every airplane. I like every airplane that's out there. I like flying any airplane because it's fun. I enjoy it all. I like all airplanes. Hey, good down there. Fuel page, APU's off. Everything up top here is good. Spoilers, arm, and takeoff config test, good. We are good to go for takeoff. So park and brake off. Manual braking, and let's take a look here. You said flex MCT. So if I go 1, 2, it's the second last notch here. Yeah. There we go. Flex, SRS Blue. $100 knots coming up here. We'll go idle. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. And there we go. We're on our way climbing out of Zurich. We'll switch over to Unicom because there's no ATC anymore. .122.8. Flight plan page. Wait, what? Toliss is Canadian? Oh, that's awesome. Didn't even know that. Okay, flaps up, 0 degrees. I'm very happy about that. I didn't know Toliss was Canadian. I thought Toliss was actually European because I know Flight Factor is European. A lot of the X-plane manufacturer for aircrafts a lot of them are European. But I was not aware of that Toliss is actually Canadian. Well, thanks for telling me that. Let me see what else here. Just keep, yeah, flaps up. Flaps go up once past the 5 mark on the speed indicator. I'm guessing I'm past that mark. Looks like. I don't see it on there. But anyways, we got speed, LNAV engage. Everything's looking good. We're climbing out here. Flaps are up 0 degrees. We need a standard pressure now. Everything's looking good up top. We are looking good. Gears up, flaps up. Speed brake disarmed, and we're looking good. Now, I turn this on, watch. You guys hear that clicking? No clue why it does that now on no smoking sign. This is the only aircraft that has the problem. So we're on open climb. I think. Are we on open climb? WJ Anthony, Thank you. Yeah, very beautiful departure, man. Yeah, I know. It was a nice climb out, too. Just quick question, WJ Anthony. Do I keep this in climb mode or open climb for the altitude for departure? I'm just curious as well for that. Okay. Yeah, so leave it like that. Okay, anyways. Landing lights off. Oops, let me just go on the top. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All off, off. Seatbelt sign off. Everyone's free to move about the aircraft because it's a calm flight. 3-knot wind, that's nothing. Very nice calm flight out of Zurich here. Make our way back to Dusseldorf, and that will be it for that stream. And then tomorrow night, guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow night, we've got another stream, Toliss A321, Halifax, Toronto, one-way, no return flight. And I have a Payware Scenery for Halifax, so you'll be able to see that Payware Scenery too. .296 is what our speed's looking like. Okay, Mach 0.77. So we just climb on out of here up to cruise altitude 34,000 feet. I gotta plug my iPad in here, otherwise my charts and everything die. And we won't have ATC until we fly through Frankfurt Center. And then we have ATC at Dusseldorf, it looks like. But we'll continue here. I need to plug my iPad in, so I'll be right back. Hey, back at the controls here. WG, I'll tune in for the stream tomorrow. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. If you're going to tune in, it's going to be a fun flight. I don't know what the weather's like over on the east coast of Canada. So we'll see what we're expecting tomorrow. Actually, I'll search up on my Navigraph on an iPad here. CYHZ. Weather. There's ATC over there right now. Oh my gosh, guys. I completely confused myself. Tonight is the stream from Halifax to Toronto, so stay tuned in for that. 4 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow we're doing... Oh my gosh. Big mistake, guys. I apologize for that. Wow. Tonight we're flying from Halifax to Toronto. Tomorrow night we're doing Edmonton, Vancouver, Vancouver, Edmonton. So whoever's in the stream here, just FYI for that. I completely forgot about that. That tonight we actually have a stream. So yeah, tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're doing a flight from Halifax to Toronto, Airbus A321. That's happening tonight, 4 p.m. So if you guys are interested, tune in for that stream. And then Tuesday night, which is tomorrow, Tuesday night stream, we're flying Edmonton, Vancouver, back to Edmonton. So just FYI on that. Like I said, tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have a stream, Halifax to Toronto, Toliss A321, so stay tuned for that for tonight. Weather for tonight in Halifax is nice. The weather in Halifax is VFR conditions, so that's really nice. Don't have to worry about any like fog or anything like that. Seatbelt signs off, everything's good. We're climbing out here, so we're looking good for our climb out here, so it's not a big deal. So stay like this. But yeah, anyone who's in chat, FYI, I completely mistaken my schedule. Tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is our live stream from Halifax to Toronto. Toliss A321-200 as Air Canada. So I'll be able to show you guys the scenery tonight. So we're continuing our climb out here, and we'll get ready to get on out of here. Hopefully everything gets good. Let's just see where our top of descent is. It doesn't even show up on here. That's good. For now, it doesn't show up. We're going up to 340, it looks like. Okay, so right now, speed's good, autopilot, everything's looking good. We're gonna go back to our flight plan page so I can see everything here. Climbing for 26,000, and then we're straight to 30,000, and then top of climb is at 340 there. Then I gotta go grab some food because I am starving. I am starving. I mean, I had breakfast at 10:30 roughly. And I'm getting hungry already. When you say upgrade your streaming, do you mean like what are you using? Are you using OBS Studio, Streamlabs, overlays? Pretty sure it's overlays. I don't use, I mean, if you want basic, simple overlay, that's like no problems asked. Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro is one option. I don't have it in the description because I don't use it, but I'm going to start using it for tonight's stream and get that prepared because it's very useful to show information of a flight while if you're not talking or anything, or if you stepped away, then you can see. Thank you very much. The overlays I have are actually from Owned 3D. It's an overlay pack you can get, and then it has a bunch of stuff for YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I like it because I'm a big fan. My favorite color is blue. I'm a big fan of the color blue. So that's what I use for mine. And then we even have an intermission screen, but I don't have that set up just yet. I will be getting a Sim Toolkit Pro set up for tonight's stream for Halifax to Toronto, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, for getting all the things ready, if you want overlay packs, well, OBS Studio is the best option to use, Just Aviation, because OBS Studio uses less resources. Streamlabs uses a lot. If you are a first-time streamer but a beefy PC, use Streamlabs because it's basically all there for you. But if you just like to play flight sim, max graphics, and stream with some maybe... I only have 3 programs open. I got my OBS Studio, XPilot, and my flight sim open on my PC. And then Navigraph and everything else is on my iPad, just using less resources so the PC can run better. When I get my new specs, so it's a different story. It'll be way better now. But I use OBS Studio, and then I can use Streamlabs bots and commands and alerts and everything for the stream. And then I also can use... what's the other thing? Overlay packs and stuff like that from Sim Toolkit or Own3D to customize your stream and set up sources and everything. So that's pretty cool there too. And I also have a Stream Deck, so Stream Deck makes it even easier. If you guys want to join the flight, much appreciated. Like I said, group flights, you don't even have to ask to join. You can just join. Like, you guys are fine to join group flights. It's all fine. If you want to join this flight with me tonight, go ahead and join. It'll be awesome. More people, more fun, and we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, I almost said WG Aviation. WG Anthony, if you want, go for it. Join tonight's flight, 4 p.m. Pacific time, flying from Halifax to Toronto, and Just Aviation, if you want to join too, go right ahead. You guys can join. You don't have to ask. You can just join right up and fly with me to our destination on stream. Up to you. Okay, we're coming up to 34,000 feet almost here. Seatbelt signs off. Everything's looking good. X-Plane has improved the cloud quality compared to X-Plane 11. Everything's been definitely improved a whole lot, in my opinion. Will? Okay. Will it is. It's all good though, don't worry. Top of descent, I don't think we have for a while, so I might go grab my tuna sandwich that I have waiting for me, because I am a little bit hungry, because I only had cereal earlier, and that was it. Cereal and milk, that's about it. I had it for breakfast. So I want to go and grab my sandwich quickly to munch away. As we are making our way back to Dusseldorf. I've never actually done a return flight stream because they always take so long, but because this flight is like, if it's a less than a 2-hour flight, I do a return flight in the same stream. But the Halifax one tonight, since it's around dinner time, I'm not going to be doing a return flight, unfortunately, on that one. So yeah, Wednesday, I'm not sure what stream I'll do Wednesday. Don't know yet if I'm going to do a stream Wednesday. I know there's a Montreal Wednesdays happening. So I was tempted to do a flight from, fly from Montreal to Tampa Bay, Air Canada Rouge A321. But I am not 100% sure. So we'll see, but stay tuned for that. When we get to our cruise altitude here, I'm going to step away from the controls and just go grab my food and come back in like a few minutes here, but still a while till we're up there. And then we'll be, I'm hoping to go get my sandwich before we end up getting into Frankfurt Center there. So I noticed that with Europe, if you're going to fly in Europe, you have to do it in the mornings before at least 2-3 p.m. And then around 3-4 p.m. onwards, it's North America events. So they always have it timed perfectly for everybody. And for everyone that's going to join tonight's flight, like I said, we're flying Halifax to Toronto. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when the stream will start. Takeoff probably won't be until around 4:15. Normally 50 minutes after the stream starts is when I normally get ready for departure. So stream starts at 4, so if you want to load in around 4, go for it. One thing, what was I going to say? I was about to say something, I completely forgot. Yes, I will post the route, whatever, I'll pin it in the chat. So for tonight's stream at 4 p.m, I will pin the route of our flight, so you guys can take a look at that and you can copy that into your own FMC for your aircraft that you chose to fly. Okay, we're coming up to 340 here. We got our speed at Mach, so I'm gonna be honest, Will. Thank you very much for the help on this speed thing. It's like less work for me to do. Control the speed and everything. Less work. Just have to hit in and then it just does its own thing. Anyways, we're coming up to 34,000 here. Seatbelt sign is off. All lights up top are off. Speed checked. Altitude checked. Good, good, good. No ATC right now. I'm going to go grab my sandwich before it's too late. But I'm going to leave you guys with the wing view here as we fly towards the Dusseldorf. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back at the flight deck. Let's go hop into the cockpit here. There we go. I'm just trying to open up my tuna sandwich here. Oops, forgot to rip the wrapper. Oh no, it's already ripped. I'm just, oh, it's bottom part's not. Looks pause. No, it is not pause, but it looks because we're high up, so moving very slow it looks like. Hey, Will, if you're still in chat, quick question for you again. Did you say use manage speed for descent, or do we use it only for climbing and then I manually use speed for descending? This is very good. We're gonna be contacting, oh, actually, we're not gonna be contacting. I think that's Frankfurt Approach that we're flying above. Yep. No ATC. Good. We don't have ATC until, Dusseldorf. Okay. Okay. I was curious. Oh, okay. I'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, tonight is a Moncton Mondays, so I'll be doing a stream for that. Oh my gosh, we're flying through something here. Yeah, Dusseldorf does not have nice weather, Zurich does. Let's see, does our weather radar work? Maybe there's no weather for it to even... 59 knot crosswind, that's nice. Do I have to turn all those on? I don't know. Probably not any significant weather anyways, okay. So, for our arrival, we'll take a look at our arrival procedure here. 3,000 for the glide slope intercept at Dusseldorf. Okay. That's simple. And then we just continue. can you actually hear me chewing? Can you actually hear me eating? That's crazy. I didn't mean that. It's a tuna sandwich with some greens mushed up, it looks like, in it. Oh, we're almost at Dusseldorf here, guys. That's a quick flight.
Ryanair 971, what are you doing? Ich hole gleich einen Supervisor, Ryanair.
Oh, great. Okay. You can hear the chewing, that's funny. Yeah. Dude, tuna sandwiches are good. They're good. Let's see our... Alright, so just before our peg, we descend. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear the game sound okay. If not, let me know if the game sounds too quiet and I can turn it up, because on the way to Dusseldorf, I was hearing it and I couldn't really hear the game sound that much. So let me know if the game sounds better now. If not, I'll turn it up. Just let me know. Yeah, I don't think Dusseldorf has ATC now. It just might be Unicom. But there's a lot of planes there, so it's a lot of traffic. Yeah. Oh, wait. They have tower. Okay. So, we have tower and ATIS. Is the landing runway... What did we put? 2-3 left? Yeah. Okay. So we're good. We got tower. So it's going to be the same thing that was like just in Zurich. Okay. Same exact procedure we did in Zurich. Fly over the airport, turn around, contact tower when we're on the localizer. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Will. Thanks for confirming that. For me, it sounded very quiet on the way back. On the way to Zurich, it sounded very quiet. Okay, just had to go grab some water because that tuna sandwich made me damn thirsty. Let's see chat here. So, also the ASUS is automatically tuned, so no need to manually input. So I don't have to do anything with the radio navs at all. I don't do any of that. And I guess it's yeah, it is a Boeing habit because on the Boeing 767, except the 400ER. 400ER is a 777 cockpit, so the 400ER is automatically tuned. 747, 767 all have to be manually tuned that I'm aware of. Unless I'm just manually tuning it for no reason. Oh, we gotta enter our destination data coming up here. We'll do it when we're descending. Let me look at our radio nav, because 110, so like, it says 110.80, but oh my god, I just almost spilt my cup of water everywhere. Holy shit. Let me put that somewhere else. Not near the controls. It's 109.9, Will, so I'm guessing that will automatically, like, just transfer over to 109.9 when I'm close, or do I have to manually put that in? I'm just curious about that. Yeah, that's the thing. Airbus is all modern cockpits and completely brand new. Everything. Okay, so our first descent is going to be... Actually, what's the localizer? Because there's no altitude restrictions from ATC that we're going to be getting. 3,000, so we'll throw this to 3,000. Very soon, though, because we actually still have to... Yeah. Oh, that sun glare. Wow, look at the clouds. Clouds have actually done pretty well in X-Plane. X-Plane's getting better and better, I know that. Oh. Wow, it's right there. Yeah, you're right. It's automatically tuned. Oh my goodness. Learning more as we go. I learned more about the autopilot, learned more about the ILS, learned more about the throttle. Oh my goodness. And we also learned about this PWS today. Wow. Thank you very much. Hey, VNav. Descending. We will now start our descent as time goes. Wow, that's a steep descent. So, right now we're doing our descent down to 5,000 for the... Oh, 3,000 we need. We need 3,000. 3,000, because I just put as a glide slope interception. If we have no ATC intercept, then I just use it as that. .122.8. A lot of aircrafts are on their way in. So Unicom is the way to go, and hopefully we don't have to do any go-arounds. Okay, I'm throwing the speed brake out a little bit. Maintain our speed. Well, let's get ready for landing. Well, ready for our descent here. Down to 4,000. So, yep, top of descent reached. Thank you. We are already doing that. Where is our perf page, is it? Yes, descent. 296. So, Will, are you telling me that we go at 296 knots all the way until ILS, or does that automatically change? Is there speed restrictions on the way down by the flight plan, or does this... Actually, wait. You know, I might be able to answer that myself. Yeah, there is speed restrictions. Yeah, 250, 200, and so forth. Okay, so there's speed restrictions. And automatically we'll just tune it, I guess, to the thing. And then perf page, we'll activate approach once we're below our transition altitude. Turn that off. We don't need that anymore. Flying through some clouds here. You know what's crazy? That's crazy. I don't even have that on. But we'll turn it on now. EDDL tower. So there is a tower frequency online. We'll tune in when we're on the arrival. And then we'll contact them when we're on the ILS. So we can hear traffic from other aircrafts. Yes, the APPR, yeah. So it's a localizer and APPR. Hit this, and then I can hit the APPR. It even says right there, yeah. ILS all set up there. Okay, perfect. Nice. Up top looks good. Okay. So you're telling me perf page activate approach and then fill the stuff in, and then what? Everything is, do I do it here, the ILS, or? Oh, so I'm just not listening, basically. I just activated approach. I'll fill it in eventually. How come you only fill up the approach on the like it says Q and H? So when you do that before transition altitude, it says that. QNH in here is 10:30. Temperature is 10 degrees. It's warm in Dusseldorf here, and winds. Okay, I'm pulling this up. I can't read it like that. It's so angled with strange. Okay, we're turning here. Winds are 250 at 13. And that's it there. Oh, okay. My bad. Keep it there for now. I'll learn more as we go. I guess I'll learn for tonight's stream. Tonight's Halifax to Toronto stream. Hopefully I'll actually learn this the right way. And actually I won't mess up stuff. Can't even see anything. That's crazy. Anyway, so the approach has been set. So you're saying you can hit next page or next phase, or is it? No, these don't work. So it's here and then it would show up and then you do it and then you can hit it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we'll tune tower frequency at EDDL. Tune 1. Because we'll be able to then contact them when we're actually getting ready for the arrival. That's why I noticed it went to 147 there. Okay. Makes sense now. So next time I will do that for... I'll do that for tonight's stream. I'll make sure I get that down for tonight's stream. That's how much I can't even speak. How much FPS do we have? 35. Looking forwards. Good FPS. If you guys are interested in any of the plugins I have, Better Pushback, the Payware, the Freeware, whatever, all in the description. Click the link, takes you to the actual web page of that like thing, so you can actually see like Explain website or whatever, and you can download it yourself from there. Air Canada. We are flying real world Air Canada ops. Air Canada 619 is the flight number for my flight tonight. And we're flying Air Canada A321 real world ops from Halifax to Toronto. I gotta plug my device in here. Yes, flying into anywhere in Japan, Tokyo, Haneda, Narita, Nagasaki. I've flown to Nagasaki on one of my past streams. I flew to Nagasaki. That was a very fun stream. Almost hit a mountain because it was so foggy and I just didn't see anything. But anyways, past that, we landed in, when fine, it was a 767-300ER as the Pokemon livery, so very cool. Throw speed brake out so we can get some where's flight controls? It shows. Okay, that's cool. So we can get our speed brought back, and then we'll go up top here, seatbelt sign on, and everything else on. There we go. In preparation for landing. Yes, Pokemon livery is so cool. Yes. I will be doing another flight like that, so stay tuned. I will be doing, actually 767-200ER, I would hope, but no. I do have the Flight Factor 777 version 2, V2. And I will be doing some real-world ops with that aircraft too. I know Air Canada flies, I think, the 200ER from Toronto to Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken, or the 300ER, but we'll just use a 200ER. Same genre of aircraft, 777. So I'll be doing a, in the future, I might make a video actually on it because I will be gone for a week over Christmas break. I'll be gone for a week over Christmas break, so I will make some videos prior to when I'm gone so I can post at least one video every 2 days on the week I'm gone to keep the posting up. And I probably have a video on the 777-200ER from like Toronto to Vancouver, Air Canada. But I don't know if the 777-200ER can get a Pokemon livery unless someone made a custom one for it. Otherwise, the 767-300ER, I can do Pokemon on that one. Is there even tower frequency talking? Test, test. Okay, microphone's working, headset's on. Weird. No one's talking on frequency. Interesting. I guess it's not busy enough? Oh, there's no aircrafts there. There's one person at a gate, so that's why it's no one talking. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream so far with the flight from Dusseldorf to Zurich and back to Dusseldorf. And then tune in tonight's stream in about 2 hours, hour and a half. We have a stream from Halifax to Toronto, so stay tuned for that one too. And Tuesday night, we got Northern Light Tuesdays, Edmonton, Vancouver, back to Edmonton. No stream Tuesday morning, unfortunately though. Okay, well now we are on the approach here, flying directly above the airport. Can't see shit though. But we are directly above Dusseldorf Airport here. Very nice aircraft, A320neo. IDK, I actually don't know what the next speed restriction is. 250. And then 200 here coming up. Yeah, next will be 200. So I'll be bringing our speed back here very shortly to 200. CFL... CF2923L. CF23L. Right there. I know down here it says the speed's down here. Next one is 250, and the one after that here is 200. And then we really drop our speed down. Oh, it's windy right now. We got a little bit of turbulence here. Some wing flex happening. Pretty cool. What's the altimeter settings? I don't even think I set the altimeter settings. Actually, why I don't have to go in Navigraph. I can just go down here, perf 1034. Oops. 1030 I meant. There we go. We're gonna bring our speed down to 210. We'll bring our speed down actually. Start bringing our speed manually down. Turn here, get established on the localizer. Let's turn our LS on so we can get that set. And bring our speed brake back out. Everything up top looks good. They know we're landing. There we go. Now they know we're landing. One notch of flaps. Speed brake armed, auto brakes medium.
Ich gucke mir noch schnell zum Holding kommen. Air Fox 6, request pushback.
Air Fox 16, pushback is approved, face north.
Push approved, facing north. Air Fox 16.
We are looking good here for our landing. So, enjoy the landing, everybody. Check 2,500. Oh god. Localizer. I just forgot about that. I completely forgot about the localizer. It's a little bit windy here. I'm not really a big fan of that because the winds are gonna be annoying. 11 knot headwind, 2 knot crosswind at the airport. I hope that is alright. Reduce our speed to 180. Go around altitude is set at 5,000 for go around. But we'll just wait till we're on the glides. No, we can do this. 5,000 for go around.
2,500.
Approach. Never even set the ILS, so that's all set. There we go. Dusseldorf Tower, Swiss 1020, established on the localizer. Correction, established on the glide slope localizer. 4 runway 23 left.
Swiss 1020, Dusseldorf Tower, good evening. Wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
23 left, clear land. Swiss 1020. Yeah, Will, I hope to butter this, okay? But if this is the winds, don't have your hopes up. It ain't happening if it's windy, like, unfortunately. Okay, really bring our speed back. Don't see the airport. Scaring me now. 140 for approach, 132 for landing, okay. Or 137 technically. 2,000 gear down. $137 was it? Yep, and 132 for the final approach landing speed. Did I just hear the... I'm pretty sure the cabin automatically dings itself when the gear is down. I didn't even know that. Oh my god, look. Okay, yeah, Will. GG's. It's over. There's no way of us getting a butter landing here. Oh my goodness, I'm not even touching anything. Well, challenge accepted. Let's see how this goes. Okay. If I somehow butter with horrible weather, but can't butter with good weather, that's gonna be crazy. We got clearance to land, so we're good to land here. We're on the localizer. Winds come down now. And they said 11 knots, so it should be 11 knots by the time we cross that threshold, hopefully. Up top, everything's on. Checked. Autopilot. I don't want to disengage the autopilot just yet, because I can't see PAPI lights right now. Let's do it. 1,000, I always disconnect then. Autopilot disengage, I have control my aircraft. Let's see how this goes, guys. Enjoy the landing.
Europa 37 Mike Tango, we request visual approach for runway 23 left.
Europa 37 Mike Tango, roger, recleared visual approach, runway 23 left, wind check 240 degrees, 11 knots, 1 arrival ahead.
Clear for visual approach, runway 23 left, and we have the field inside, Europa 37 Mike Tango.
Roger.
Die Air Fox 6, ich habe Probleme.
I have to crab this in.
Ich glaube, das wird nichts mehr. Ich wünsche einen schönen guten Abend. Bis dahin, Air Fox 6.
Air Fox 16, ja, alles klar. Dann wünsche ich dir auch einen schönen Abend und falls wir uns nicht hören.
Come on, fight that wind.
Dito, würde ich sagen. In dem Sinne. Tschüss.
Tschö, gute Nacht.
Horrible. Horrible. Oh my fucking god. Horrible. Trash landing. Oh my goodness. Reverses green decel. Holy crap. I can't even maintain center line. 60, clear him. Auto brakes off. Oh my goodness. The approach was looking good. And then right when... I think I cut the power too early, guys. I think I cut the power way too early for that landing. Way too early I cut the power. That's crazy. Flaps up. All good there. And welcome back to Dusseldorf. Off, taxi, off. Looking good. I have no clue where we're parking. It was a bumpy landing.
Welcome to Dusseldorf. Taxi to gate Alpha 02 via Lima 5.
Alpha 2?
Europa 37 Mike Tango, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Alpha 2 via Lima Sierra, okay.
Runway 23 left, Europa 37 Max Tango.
Yeah, but I just heard someone that just is landing, I just heard their call-outs through their mic.
Swiss 1020, taxi to gate Charlie, correction Alpha 02 via Lima 5.
Taxi Alpha 2 via Lima 5, Swiss 1020. Okay. Lima 5, I thought that said Lima Sierra, okay. We're basically going to where we parked last time. Alpha 2. It was a bumpy landing, but not a bad landing, okay? Was not a bad landing, but it was bumpy. Let's turn off all these. Welcome back to Dusseldorf, though. We'll basically go park to where we were just parking earlier. Make our way over there. And then we got another stream in about an hour and a half. We have another stream.
Europa 37 Mike Tango, welcome to Düsseldorf. Taxi to gate Bravo 02 via Mike and Papa 3.
Taxi to stand Bravo 02 via Mike and Papa 3, Europa 37 Max Tango.
Now, in the future, I will be doing some 747 flights, and I haven't flown the 747 for a while, so I do want to get back into flying the 747, so stay tuned for that in the future. I will be adding some more 747. For this week, I think we're going to stick with Airbus, and then we're going to switch to Boeing in some videos, and then when we come back in the new year, I will be doing some Boeing streams for the first little bit.
Papa 4, Mike, Lima 1, holding point, 23 left, Airfox 16.
I'll take a look at this head shake because I know X-Plane comes with its own head shake, but there's a plugin I can get called XP Realistic, and XP Realistic just comes with even more sounds for interior and exterior sounds, and it has, I think, head shake on there too. Alpha 2, he said, so not this one, the next one. Far corner here. There we go. A320 stopped right there. Parking brake set.
Air Fox 16, dann
Throttle's idle.
0 degrees, 11 knots, runway 2
And engine 1 and 2 off.
Dann jetzt trotzdem noch schön ab.
There we go.
23 left, clear for takeoff.
Seatbelt sign off. Everyone's gonna get out of their seats and go crazy to get their luggage.
Ciao, bis zum neuen Jahr.
We'll throw our chocks on. Exterior power.
All stations, Dusseldorf. Tower is now closing. See you next time. Thank you for flying and monitor Unicom. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Have a great night and thanks for ATC. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm getting Moncton Center picked up on X-Pilot here. Okay, so we got some ATC that's going to be happening over in there, which is nice. Exterior power, that off, and that off, and that off. Go to our doors page, and let's call our jet bridge. Then we'll open up the door here and call ground to come and pick up everything. There we go. Okay. Door 1 left open. Ground handling. And we'll get everyone to show up here to get everything off the plane. This is a link in the description as well for ground handling. It's actually very useful. Makes the game more realistic. And then we'll open, 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 and open the back right door. And that is it. Seatbelt sign is off. Ground power on. Engines off. Beacon light off. And there we go. And that's it, guys. That's the flight. There and back, round trip. So yeah, that is the flight, guys. Great flight, yes. Thank you very much. And that's the flight, guys. From Dusseldorf to Zurich, and then Zurich back to Dusseldorf with the Toliss A320neo as Swiss Airlines. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. If you do enjoy these flight sim streams or videos, then consider subscribing, turn that notification bell on so you won't miss a new video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Comment, like, share, and stay tuned for the next stream. Peace.